Hey Victor, this is Bernie from Be Present Digital Marketing. Thank you for taking the time to speak to my associate Elizabeth earlier today. Victor, in this quick video, we're going to go over three things that you can start doing to beat out your competition, improve your website traffic, and bring in more customers. Now, Victor, you may be asking, why are we making this video? Well, in our research, we found that a lot of small business owners yourself are too busy taking care of your customers and employees, and you just don't have time to learn how the internet works to bring in more customers. Now, we feel the only thing that's stopping you from doing that, hiring someone, is that you don't know who's an expert and who's not. So we put together these attack plans and we give them away for free. Now, some people take this information, they implement it on their own. Some people call us back. Victor, whatever you guys decide to do is all good with us. The only thing that we ask is just have a follow-up phone call just so we can discuss how we did on our presentation. Now, the three things we're going to talk about: content, the second is going to be backlinks, and the third is going to be citation. Now, content is any words on a home page. Google likes to see approximately 1,500 to 2,000 words on a home page, depending on the number of keywords needed. Now, a keyword is anything someone may type into Google looking for a particular product or service. Now, these keywords should be placed throughout your website within the content, telling Google exactly the terms that you want to be found for on the internet. So, for example, if you're a plumber in Oceanside, California, you want to have words on your website like plumber, leak, floods. This tells Google, who then tells the end user that you exist. So if I take a look at your page really quickly, we can scroll down. We can see you have an About Us page, some of your services, you do financing, your service areas, your Google Plus, this is all great. But again, Google likes to see approximately 1,500 to 2,000 words. So if I take a look at your word count in my analysts, we can see that you only have 390 words on your web page. If I take a look at your competitor here, we can see really quickly. I'll scroll down, not a lot of content, and we'll take a look at their word count. So these guys have about 253 words on the web page. And if we take a look at your third competitor here, Guaillas Roofing and Gutters, we can take a look at them. They have a fair amount of content here. Okay, let's see how many words they have on their web page. So these guys have about 1,300 words on their web page. So again, Google likes to see content. So I think if we take your page, optimize it, put more relevant content with the locations that you guys service and some of the relevant keywords, you should be able to outrank these guys from an organic standpoint. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about something that's called a backlink. Now, a backlink is anytime you see a clickable hyperlink from one website leading to another website. Now, these clickable links act as an endorsement of your web page, which Google uses to build trust in your company by seeing other businesses vouch for your business. The more backlinks you have, the more relevant your page is, the higher Google's going to rank you. But just keep in mind, not every backlink is created equal, so you want to go out there and get relevant backlinks. You don't want to get a backlink from Pizza Hut or Domino's Pizza because Google knows that you guys are just not a pizza company and it's not relevant to what you guys do. So I use a paid tool to check backlinks. So we can see here that this is your website right here. Right now you guys have 0 backlinks coming into your page. You're being found for 5 keywords and you're getting no traffic to your website at the present moment. If we look at your next competitor, we can see that 338 backlinks, which means that there are other pages linking from those pages linking back to their page. They're being found for 166 keywords. That's bringing them about 74 clicks every single month to their website. And if we take a look at your third competitor, we can see that they have 126 backlinks. They're being found for 69 keywords, and traffic to their website is about 190 clicks every single month. So I look at these clicks and I say, if we can get your website at half of this, and we get 5% of those people that are intention to actually get their roof repaired, we're generating a lot more revenue to your website. So again, backlinks are key to growing your website and growing your presence online. So the third thing we're going to talk about is a citation. Now, citations, anytime you see your name, address, and phone number appear in a directory exactly as it is on your Google business profile. Now, these links act as an endorsement of your website, which Google uses to build trust in you. So we can take a look here, and we can see that I did a quick search here for roofing Newburgh, New York. So we can see here right now, this gets about 110 searches every single month. If you had to pay for that kind of traffic on Google, you would pay about $9.50 per click every time someone clicked on your page. But what we found is that this is the organic, the paid services. Here's the map pack, which everyone should be able to get into. So, for example, how do you get into this map pack? Well, if Roberts Roofing has 50 citations or they're in 50 directories, you want to go out there and get into 70, 80 directories. If these guys are in 100, you want to get into 100 to 150 directories, and so on and so forth. That's how you outrank these guys. But from an organic standpoint, so you can see here, Gonzalez is ranking organically right here for this search term, roofing Newburgh, New York, which gets about 210 clicks. So what we want to do is we want to position you guys into the organic section where you can get all the traffic that comes with being in this position. We can see here, Roberts Roofing is here as well, Newburgh exterior. So I think this is a good place to be for you guys. In terms of what you guys are doing, I know that you guys are pretty much dominating roofing Middletown, New York. So we can see that that gets about 110. It's about $19 per click to actually, uh, be in this position, or if you had to pay for Google. And I can see you guys, Gonzalez is here, and you guys are right here, which is great. I can see they're here, and you guys are right behind them, which is to branch off and venture off into other avenues like Newburgh. You guys are not existing in that, and as well as not getting any traffic to your website, like the other guy one, for example, here. These guys are getting 74, and again, these guys are getting 194. I think you can turn at least 5 to 10% of these clicks into actual customers. So again, I want to say thank you for watching this video. You could do one of two things with this information. You could actually go out there and implement it on your own, or you can just give us a call back. But keep in mind that it does take time to get ready. Hopefully we can speak on a quick conference call tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.